actually, ironically, Lightning Safety Week through the National Weather Service. I know, very ironic. But there's a good reasoning for that because lightning obviously usually occurs during the summer season. And Florida, we're known for lightning. We're the lightning capital of the U.S. But the problem here is, Frank, that people think because it's not raining that
they think that
they're in the clear. And lightning can strike from very far away. So, yeah, a lot of people injured with that, and we want you to be careful. So if you hear thunder, you can be struck by lightning.
Yeah, all those people, same boat.
Yeah, it's wild. And, of course, most lightning injuries occur outdoors. And surprisingly, males are usually the ones that get struck by lightning more than females. All right, I'm done boring you guys. Let's get into our weather impact alert. So the Storm Prediction Center did expand their area, their marginal risk area for those storms today. Not a big deal there. They're just expecting better coverage. What we're looking at is a threat for some hail and some damaging winds. Now, lightning can come with these storms as well, so keep that in mind. In order for a severe thunderstorm warning to be issued, we have to have hail that's about 1 inch in diameter, which is the size of a quarter, good old American quarter. And then we also have to have winds that are close to 60 miles per hour. So we can still have storms that are strong. They're just not meeting that criteria that I just gave you for a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, when you look at these maps here, again, the overall risk is low. It's about a 2% threat for stronger to severe storms. Out of that, a 5% risk for hail and some damaging winds. Now, this means that anyone highlighted in that tannish red area, that means that you have a 5% chance of seeing some damaging winds or some hail. So overall, it's a small percentage, right? But the timing also is pretty inconvenient, and that's why we issued that weather impact alert, because it's when most of you are going to be coming home from work if you work the typical 9 to 5, right? So here's our high-res model. Okay, so the latest update here, not seeing so much around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Around Polk County, these storms are going to start across the inland locations, like same pattern that we had last week. As we move into 5 p.m., again, mainly across our inland interior locations, we're talking DeSoto, Highlands, Polk County. And then as we move into about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it will start inching its way over to the coast. This is not going to be a widespread rain event. It's also not going to be a widespread severe weather event. But again, some of those storms may want to, get a little frisky there and produce some hail and damaging winds. And that's why we issued that weather impact alert. And it's not only for today, but tomorrow and Friday as well. Same time. As far as the rain goes, again, we're not expecting a huge amount of rain here. Anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 inch for most of Tampa Bay. As you get over to the other coast, that's where we have an upper level low that's currently placed across the area. That's working with a little bit more moisture, so they will have higher rainfall totals out that way. So here's the weather impact alert, just breaking it down. It's today, tomorrow, and Friday, but only between the hours of 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. And again, that has a lot to do with when many folks are out on the road and out and about. The impact, hail and damaging winds, again, not going to be a widespread event, but an isolated storm, sure, can turn a little bit stronger. And the need, Stream 10 Tampa Bay Plus, very easy, have it in the palm of your hand, it's free, and it's available to everybody. Next 12 hours here, again, planning out your day. It's mainly from 2 to 9 p.m., really going into about 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That's a sweet spot for those storms to form. What you're looking at here is how much moisture we have available in the atmosphere. And going into tomorrow, we will have some drier, cooler air incorporating into the upper levels of the atmosphere. The problem with that is it basically lowers our ceiling height for that hail to form. So we really don't see large hail typically in Florida because we have so much rising, warm, buoyant air, right? But that hail can form when we have that cooler air aloft that's trying to mix into our forecast. 7-day forecast here. Again, you have that red highlight on the banner. That's just telling you that we have a weather impact alert for the next couple of evenings. Moving into the weekend, still the same rain coverage, but the severe threat is a little bit lower and temperatures stay in the 90s. So when it's not raining, it's hot and humid.